isn't the enemy of IQ. It's possible to have high levels of both. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. From assisting in looking after our physical and mental health and well-being through to our ability to inspire and lead. Emotional intelligence is there in our ability to manage effective relationships and our armor and shield when it comes to conflict resolution. It is in so many ways the driver of success. Emotional intelligence has different names, from social intelligence to emotional strength, but its importance has always been undeniable. Let's understand this interesting concept from our experts.
Hi guys, this is Ajay.
Hi everyone, I'm Kuntal here.
Hello friends, I am Uday.
I've been with SMC since 2011. My total work experience is 12 years. I handle NRI and FPI since SMC now.
I am with SMC for the last 11 years. I joined in 2009 and now it's 2020, so nearly 11 years are complete. I joined as AVP Business Development at Mumbai.
And I joined SMC way back in 2009. Today I am working as a zonal head and looking after all the broking operations for Western Zone.
When I joined SMC in 2011, I was working as a manager in the corporate relationship space, which is the corporate space. And then my boss, Mr. Ajay Garg, he said, we have an NI desk. Why don't you look at it? And we want to develop that particular segment. So initially, there were some ego clashes because these people were handling that particular segment from the last 6, 7, 8 years. And then I joined in. And then because I was a senior position, so these people had a little trouble with accepting my leadership, as you may say. Secondly, at that point in time, I thought that I had a little anger issues. I was not able to understand their point of view. तो मुझे लग रहा था कि यार परेशानी क्या है, कि क्या हो रहा है ऐसा जो मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ, या am I trying to force myself onto them, या मैं कुछ गलत जा रहा हूँ, या टीम मेरे को समझ नहीं पा रही है. तो I was not able to understand why that friction is coming. So initially because of this whole trouble, our performances were not up to the mark. So वो ice break करना बहुत जरूरी था आपस में. फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ कि मैंने अपने आप को थोड़ा सा चेंज करने की कोशिश की. मैंने उनके साथ पहले दोस्ती करने की कोशिश की. I tried to understand their point of view. I started to work as a team with them.
When you join a new company, there are always difficulties because you need to blend in the organization. First of all, there were people who did not want or never appreciated that I came in, because for some it was that an opportunity lost. Somebody thought that they could have got that bigger pie. Sometimes it's just that people try to make difficult situations for you. You need to make an end to it. During those initial cases, one was people who tried to make issues, tried to make me uncomfortable. Then there was my team. The person who was handling the team was very, very sweet. And somewhere I am exactly the opposite. I am a taskmaster. So the whole team was, very, very jittered with it. So slowly I put the processes in place, the procedures in place, showed them the benefits. I showed them that I'll help you out with every activity.
Initially when I started working, I was really very impatient. अगर किसी डिपार्टमेंट से टाइम पे जवाब नहीं आया या फिर काम सही से टाइम पे नहीं हुआ तो बहुत गुस्सा आता था, क्योंकि मुझे रुकना अच्छा नहीं लगता था. आई यूज्ड टू बी लिटिल अग्रेसिव इन गेटिंग वर्क डन फ्रॉम अदर डिपार्टमेंट. लगता था कि यार उसके आलस की सजा मैं क्यों भुगतूं. बट आफ्टर सम 1 or 2 years आई रियलाइज दैट अग्रेसिव होके गुस्सा होके काम नहीं निकलने वाला. इनफैक्ट आई स्टार्टेड टेकिंग दिस पीपल पॉजिटिवली. I respected everybody's timeline, and after that I changed my perspective. Now I don't react immediately. I try to go in detail. I wait patiently and I wait for the right time.
Managing emotions is very, very important, not in your personal space as well as your professional space. Number one, इफ इट इज अबाउट द टीम, इट इज अबाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आपको अपने इमोशन साइड में रखने हैं. आपकी अगले आदमी के बारे में जो भी फीलिंग्स हो, बट इफ ही इज डूइंग हिज जॉब वेल, आप अपने इमोशंस उसके अंदर नहीं ला सकते.
Remember, everything is gray in life. There's nothing black and white. So what you are feeling bad about certain things, it is not exactly the same way. When the other person thinks it from his point of view, he will be thinking it differently. So always keep that in mind, that your view is not the perfect view. The other guy has some little more emotions, different thought processes, and that is why he is reacting, or the situation is being handled in that particular way. So keep that in mind, satisfy yourself on that point, that everybody has a difference of opinion, different way of looking at it. So once you keep that in mind, you know that why is the other person not considering things which you are speaking in the way.
कंक्लूजन पे एकदम से आना बिल्कुल छोड़ दो. रिस्पॉन्स करने से पहले 2 बार जरूर सोचो. एक बार अपने पर्सपेक्टिव से, हाँ, और दूसरों के पर्सपेक्टिव से एक बार बिल्कुल जरूर सोचो. देयर इज रियली वन गुड सेइंग दैट शैलो वाटर्स आर नॉइजी एंड डीप वाटर्स आर साइलेंट. तो प्रोसेस के अंदर घुसना सीखो और फिर कंक्लूजन पे आओ. बहुत मजा आएगा जर्नी का.
You should never be upset about people's or the situation you are in, because most of these negative things are powerless without your attention. So you should never pay attention to negative people and negative thoughts and negative situations.
I like to end this with a quote: "Life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving."
Learn to control your thoughts, otherwise your thoughts will control you.